Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuhu. Have courage, the destination is not far. The dark morning. It was early morning. The sound of Fajr Adhan was echoing in the air. Ayaan opened his eyes and stared at the ceiling of his small room. The house was small, the walls were old. But one thing in that house was very big: faith. His mother called softly, "Son, it's time for prayer." Ayaan got up and made wudu. The cold water touched his face, and it felt like his sadness became a little lighter. After prayer, he raised his hands and made dua. "Oh Allah, help me. Give me success, but with patience." At that moment, he did not know that Allah was listening to his prayer and writing his seed. The school ground. There was noise everywhere in the school ground. Children were talking and laughing. Ayaan walked with his old school bag when some boys started laughing. "Look, he is here again. He can't do anything." Those words hit his heart like arrows. He stayed quiet. In his heart he said, "Oh Allah, make me strong so I do not break because of these words." In class, the teacher asked a question. Ayaan knew the answer, but because of fear, he did not stand up. His confidence was broken. Financial hardship at home. In the evening when he came home, he saw his father sitting tired. His hands were injured from hard labor. His mother was sewing clothes. The house was silent. Ayaan felt that he had responsibility. He thought, "I will become successful and change my parents' life." That night there was little food, but there was a lot of dua. The first failure. The exam result came. Ayaan failed. People said again, "We told you before." He came home, closed his room door, and cried. He said to himself, "Maybe I am really weak." But then he remembered a message from the Quran. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. He wiped his tears and decided this was the last time he would accept defeat. The night of Tahajjud. In the darkness of the night, everyone was sleeping. Ayaan woke up. He quietly made wudu and stood for Tahajjud prayer. In sujud, he cried and made dua. "Oh Allah, teach me how to stand after falling. Give me more belief in your mercy than in people's words." That night, a strange peace entered his heart, a new determination. After Fajr prayer, he took out a notebook. On it he wrote, "I am not weak. Allah is with me." From that day, he made a routine. Every day 2 extra hours of study. Every day learning something new. Every day a new dua. Slowly the light returned to his eyes. People still laugh. When a person starts changing, people still laugh. One day a boy said, "No matter how much you study, you can't do it." Ayaan smiled and said in his heart, "You will see what Allah does." Now he stopped answering people. He only worked hard. 8. Teacher's praise. One day in class, the teacher checked his homework and said, "Very good, Ayaan. You have improved a lot." These words were like a prize for him. He felt that his hard work was bringing results. He went home happily and told his mother. Tears came into her eyes, tears of pride. Announcement of the competition. A speech competition was announced in school. The topic was hope and patience. Ayaan thought, "This is my story." He started writing what was in his heart. Every word came from his experience. Every sentence was wet with his tears. Fear of the stage. The day of the competition arrived. The hall was full of people. Ayaan's hands were shaking. His heart was beating fast. He closed his eyes and said in his heart, "Oh Allah, if I fall today, my courage will break again. Please hold me." His name was announced, a voice from the heart. He went on stage. For a few moments there was silence. Then he started speaking. "When the world says you cannot do it, Allah says I am with you." The hall became completely silent. He told his story. Failure, mockery, tahajjud, dua, everything. People's eyes became wet. The moment of success. The result was announced. First position, Ayaan. The hall filled with applause. In that moment, Ayaan looked toward the sky and said in his heart, "Thank you, O Allah." This was not just a trophy. It was the reward of his patience in a new life. Years passed. Ayaan topped in his studies. He received a scholarship. He kept moving forward. But after every success, he fell into sujud. He never left Tahajjud. He never left dua. Back to the same school. One day, he was invited to his old school as a guest speaker. He stood on the same stage where he once trembled with fear. He said, "I once stood where you are standing. People told me I could do nothing. But Allah changed everything." Students were listening carefully. The real message. At the end of his speech, he said, "If you are in difficulty today, remember, Allah sees your hard work. Have courage, the destination is not far." His mother was sitting in the audience. Her eyes were full of pride and gratitude. Ayaan understood that real success is not money or fame. It is becoming close to Allah. Final words. If there is darkness in your life, if people think you are nothing, if you are tired, do not stop. Be patient. Hold firmly to prayer. Make dua your support. Because when Allah gives, He gives the best. And when you fall, He knows how to raise you. Just remember, have courage. The destination is not far. Today's pain can become tomorrow's success. Today's tears can become tomorrow's smile. Trust Allah and never stop walking.